What if I told you that the Australia you think you know doesn't exist? Under the Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act 1900, UK, Australia was declared a self-governing colony, under the Crown, inside the country of England. Not a nation, not a country. Only countries can make treaties. Only sovereign nations hold voting rights at the United Nations. Australia can only be heard under the voice of the United Kingdom. So why is the so-called Australian government operating under something called the Australian Constitution, 2002, with no act and no preamble? How can it sign international treaties? How can it create law? If you still believe Australia is a sovereign country, ask yourself, why do we not have a Marine Corps? Why does Australia not have a seat in the UN General Assembly? Why does it not have a veto vote? Because Australia is not recognized as a nation. It never was. There are two systems operating right now. One belongs to the people, the indissoluble Commonwealth. The other? A corporate illusion run by private political parties. These parties have removed themselves from the Commonwealth and now operate on the American Stock Exchange, turning governance into business. And the people? We're still here. We never left. The Australian government is a firm, a corporate structure, run by and for shareholders in registered private political parties. It holds no land, no assets, no people. It's a parasite, a tick on the back of the true Commonwealth. And yet we vote, we pay taxes, we obey. Why? Because we've been lied to. They gave you a new queen, the Queen of Australia, a legal fiction. They created a new people, Australian citizens, who legally don't exist. The Constitution 2002 and 2012 amendments, the Australia Act, an illusion. Even King Charles wouldn't issue letters patent to Australia's Governor General, because it's not his Governor General. Even Queen Elizabeth changed her title, from Elizabeth II to Eliza II, a symbolic warning to those paying attention. You've been tricked. When you vote under the Electoral Act 1918, not a lawful act of the Commonwealth, you unknowingly hand over power of attorney to private corporations. You surrender your living name to a corporate soul. You turn your back on the Crown. And technically, that's treason. But here's the twist. Australian citizens cannot commit treason, because by legal definition, they don't exist. This is not just an Australian deception. It happened in the UK too. Political parties inside private constitutions began operating in foreign currency, outside the will of their own people. No Crown oversight, no House of Commons, no laws of God, no contract with the people. The law is clear. Without a contract, you're not bound. We have been deceived, not by a foreign enemy, but from within. It's not the Constitution that's broken. It's not the laws that have failed. It's those in power, unelected, unaccountable, and hiding behind illusion. But our remedy will not come through courts corrupted by fiction, or parliaments built on lies. Our remedy is truth. It is recognition. It is courage. And it starts with you. All illusion crumbles when the people wake up. If you've enjoyed this video, please support us by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. It helps more than you know. You can also make a real difference by joining our group, the Anti-Corruption Academy, and being part of a community that stands for transparency, integrity, and real education. This is about legal standing, historical records, and the truth that's been buried under layers of illusion. Remember, you are British subjects living under corporate occupation. Together we can help bring about the change this country needs as we open our eyes and find the will to act accordingly.